Hey everyone, back again. Welcome back to my video review. This time we're going to be taking a look at the Transformers Robots in Disguise episode, MisDirection. So the episode, it starts off with Russell pulling off a magic trick in front of the Autobots. Pretty impressive, basic coin trick. But then they detect the Decepticon signature, and of course the Decepticon Steeljaw. We haven't seen him in quite some time, but basically they find him wounded and injured, whatever, and damaged. Steeljaw explains that he was betrayed by Scorponok, who we saw back in like few episodes ago. But anyhow, they imprison Steeljaw in a stasis pod, and turns out Scorponok, of course, did a lot of crimes on Cybertron. He would do a lot of crazy stuff. He just basically would attack their enemy, and then Scorponok would just prey on their, saying like he would just tear their bodies apart. Anyway, so Stronger and Bumblebee and Grimlock, they go off and find Scorponok. They find him at an abandoned movie theater, a drive-in movie theater. They also find Crazy Bolt and Slice Dice as well. We haven't seen them in quite some time either. So pretty much, Bumblebee, Grimlock, they fight the Decepticons, but Strongarm is told to go back to the base, as it turns out that Steeljaw has tricked the Autobots because he pretty much frees himself from his stasis pod. He traps Fix-It, Russell, and Denny in a magic bubble, and he pretty much, what happens is he doesn't free all the Decepticons. He pretty much basically and now remember in my clampdown video I said, well, heck, you don't remember? I bet you he may be in the next episode. Yeah, pretty much that's what happened. So pretty much what happens, Steeljaw, he frees Clampdown. He also frees Overload, Thunderhoof, Ground Pounder, Bisque, Springload, and Quillfire. So that he frees them all. They escape. He doesn't free the others. He doesn't free Underbite. He doesn't free Fracture and his Minicons. He frees what he sees, and they retreat. And then Strongarm arrives. Strongarm actually beats the crap out of Steeljaw very good, and Steeljaw presents Strongarm with an ultimatum, saying, "Look, if you don't give me your Decepticon hunter, I'm gonna kill your friends." So Strongarm pretty much fights Steeljaw. Bumblebee, but back in the movie theater, Bumblebee actually goads Scorponok and Crazy Bolt and the Minicons into a magic trick similar to what we saw at the beginning of the episode. And they're tricked. Grimlock gets up from a previous battle with Scorponok. They're able to defeat the Decepticons. Crazy Bolt's defeated. Same with Slice Dice. Scorponok's Minicons. I'm kind of surprised Scorponok has his own Minicons, but anyhow, they're defeated. Scorponok himself's defeated. All the Decepticons are defeated. And Grimlock gets the opportunity to re-imprison and arrest them in their stasis pods, while Bumblebee heads back to the scrapyard. But Steeljaw actually retreats just as Bumblebee arrives. But they, as I said, they imprison Crazy Bolt, Scorponok, and the Minicons and their respective Minicons in their stasis pods. They change they modify the lock system on the stasis pods. Russell points out that Steeljaw gave Thunderhoof the coordinates to the base where Glowstrike and her crew and the other Decepticons are, but they couldn't see because Thunderhoof was in the way. But at the end, actually, Glowstrike's impressed with Steeljaw's work. But actually, Glowstrike kind of disapproves of Clampdown. Saberhorn points out that even though Scorponok betrayed him, which he kind of didn't. He says that Steeljaw is going to go really far with the Decepticons. So that's the end of the episode. I think it was very cool. I mean, Steeljaw was he's an absolute trickster. I'm not even kidding. He is one total mastermind. I think if you compare him to Megatron, I think they would work equally as good leaders, I should say. But I mean, Bumblebee does point out that Steeljaw kind of learned from his past mistakes or whatever. It was kind of nice. Thunderhoof pointed out that he didn't want to work for Steeljaw because of what happened between Steeljaw and Megatronus. But anyhow, I'm curious to see where this goes. As I said, this is obviously a huge plot twist. I mean, we haven't. I mean, I thought we were going to see Biska or Ground Pounder like again in the series after what they went through. I'm kind of surprised Ground Pounder's partner there, his trainer, not Dirt Boss, not his name, but anyhow, that he wasn't freed. Flitch wasn't freed. Night Strike wasn't freed. Chop Shop wasn't freed. So I guess Steeljaw just picked his poison, and I think it'll work for the Decepticons. It's a win-win episode for both Decepticons and Autobots, because Steeljaw got his Decepticons, he got what he wanted. Bumblebee, he was able to take down Scorponok and Crazy Bolt and Slice Dice and the Minicons. There's also a cameo appearance by Lord Doomnatron in this episode, which I mean, he appeared in the game, but I mean, he's just like, you know, Hammer. He turns into a sphere. He turns into a sphere, a rock sphere. So, anyhow, nice to see Lord Doomnatron. But anyway, all in all, great episode. Curious to see where the next one goes. Should be interesting. And yeah, great episode, and then I'm pretty impressed, I must say. So yeah, that's my video review of the Transformers Robots in Disguise episode MisDirection. I will see you all very soon. I will be back as soon as possible with my next video, and yeah, so take care, see you soon, have a great day, and I'll catch you all later. Bye-bye.